that I recorded on actually the camera I am talking to you on, but I had to transfer it on for it to upload, so I'm doing it live, so it's inside of a video, I guess. I hope everybody's doing well today, so here we go.
Shalom everyone, I hope that you are enjoying your day and your summer at that. If you are returning, welcome back, and if you are brand new, my name is Shannon, I'm glad to have you. My channel is very intense, and so just buckle up. You will hear information on this channel that could be disturbing to you, but it's always for uprightness. I'm somebody who'll get up and fight for the truth. I haven't always been that way, and my channel is that way though, and anyway, I don't put the spirit in a box. The spirit speaks expressively. Sorry, I got this hair on my face. And anyway, I am connecting with Yehovah Elohim, maker of heaven and earth. He is an Elohim of war, and he will get up and fight against wicked nastiness, and he teaches our hands how to war. And so anyway, if you stay, you'll just learn me as we go. Welcome to this channel. If you gotta go, I guess you gotta go. Doesn't make me know, never mind. Either way, this channel is not for everybody. This is a specific work that I do in the earth to try to cleanse it from wickedness and occultic nastiness and things like that. So I deal with a lot of murder and thievery and stuff like that on the channel. When it comes out, it just boils me to no end. So I am known to just explode at it. Okay, I'm not doing it. I don't know how to explain it to you. I just feel the spirit and how the Great One feels about it, because he is an Elohim of love, but he is also an Elohim that expects us to be people of love within holiness. Okay, nobody's holier than thou, but striving to not do things to your neighbor and things like that. So anyway, if you stay, you stay. Happy birthday, happy anniversary, and all of that. So with that all said, let's just go ahead and get in here and see what Yehovah wants to say.
Well, I look rough.
Messages. Yehovah rebuke and shocking, foul, wicked, dark energies, shutting down to the thing. And I just thank you for the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth to come forth. If you are new, because I do feel energy, and I am feeling a real big energy flow today. I could have moments, because my energy flow today is real big, that might seem flighty to you. It's just that I'm experiencing the energy. Right? I got a lot of things running through me right now, so just bear with me. Thank you. What do you want to talk about, Yehovah? What do you want to bring out on this table? Mighty key of the universe. Heartbreak. Now, there is heartbreak out here, and we have the Hangman, the Nine of Cups. Well, there's stormy waters here. If somebody's overindulging in the now, or there's a wish fulfillment in the now, something that's around that, then I guess it is. We have third parties here. There's collaboration where somebody knows what to do and knows what to pick. At the top of the mind and space here. Something's very much heartbreaking. Somebody's on chains here. Can't get off of it. And they just, how do I do this? What do I do? Where do I go? How do I, this is psychedelic behaviors. This can be a prison card. Maybe you work for a prison. This could be poisons as well. So they just, they're defensive on chain. They can't get off of it. They won't get off of it. They're chained up. Somebody's just chained here. This is the letter L and the letter J. Somebody's a backwards organization. This is the shepherd's staff, and Yehovah protects his own. So it's known something about collaboration at the top of the mind space. It's known about some type of very emotional thing that's going on. Show me the next 24 hours, please, Yehovah. Sweet Yeshua. Sweet. The Magician. There will be some type of communication here. We also have the Emperor at the bottom of the deck, and the Sun, and the Wheel is also here. Well, that's positive. There's big time protection. There's been war here, stubbornness around some situation. There's been heartbreaking. Somebody just been psychedelic in their behaviors, overindulging things here. We got big time governmental empire things showing up with the Sun and the Emperor. And the authority, the arm of Yehovah is here to turn something in a very positive way if you're in the upright. Something will be very much known here as well to somebody who leads clans of people with the Magician. This is some type of manifestation of something going on here. Show me the Three of Swords. Show me the Three of Swords. Well, you've got sacrificial things here in the past, in the overall energy. Somebody was stabbed, hung up, it's whatever this is obviously we got law here. This prison card, this can go back to law. Somebody traveled somewhere, something happened. This is very sacrificial. It was heartbreaking. Third parties broke a heart within some matter with spiritual matters here. And real big time. This is prophecy with the hangman going on. Okay, we've been having a spiritual mentor, teachers and leaders, and a fake preacher came out in wording in one of my readings today. I did 2 readings and I deleted them. None of my offline people heard what I had to say. This is a download of something, okay? We have the phonics of hail, and somebody's heel is taken, or somebody's heel is prevalent, and I guess so. We've got hospitals here with the hierophants, somebody dealing with heart issues. That's here as well. We have a husband also, but there's protection because you just showed it. The 9 of Cups is here, so there's a lot of stormy waters that are around some ordeal. We have the Queen of Wands also showing up here. This could be somebody in the public eye for some of you all. This is a mother. This is another woman. We got, some type of crazy issue going around this week until the 7th with a mistress. And so if that's not the emperor, that's a mistress somewhere. Somebody's husband got a mistress, or somebody's wife is a mistress somewhere. Yeah, we got the lying, cheating. It just tells itself. The 7 of Swords shows itself for this week and through the 7th as well. We do have somebody who, is looking at this person looking back at this person thinks that everything's okay between their relationship, and something's here. Somebody's a lying, cheating, battling, nasty, freakish, gross, disgusting person. Steeped something, lied about something, or is a mistress, or whatever this is. We have a husband and we have marriages here. Okay, so let Jehovah's word be true to what he said this week. Show me this hangman in the past. Something happened in the winter time for some of you all. Possibly it didn't have to be. My player is here. Lover, energy. I'm in, I'm out. It's caused some kind of stupidness within some matter. There's something at work is also here. You could be dealing with somebody who lives on a farm or has horses or something like that. Show me that something's very stormy. Something very stormy. Something happened on some type of travel trip that was heartbreaking within that, or somebody took a trip and did some ordeal with another person, or stole something or whatever. The 8 of Swords. Well, somebody's in their head. It's also the incarceration card. This looks like, or is this a 10 of Swords? This is a death, okay, in the now. Some type of overindulging thing, backstabbing, ordeal. That's a wish fulfillment because somebody knows that somebody's picking something up here, that something's over. Somebody else in the morning here. We have an artist, okay, in this picture. We had a movie star come out in my other reading today in wording. This is the 3 of Pentacles. It's the 3 of Pentacles up here as well, but it looks like somebody's an artist. So maybe you paint, maybe you are a movie star, whatever this is. There was collaboration around some type of somebody that's known as in the public eye here. We have society here as well with the Hierophant. Okay, this also is somebody spiritual. This is in the upright that's truthful to get up, fight, and smite, and get a wish fulfillment for some stupid, plain, nasty, freakish collaboration that went around some ordeal. Something's over in the now. And about a death as well. Okay, there's daggers all around, and the word dagger came out as well. So the whole suggestion today was to make something die today, energetically, physically, emotionally, spiritually. We see like governmental level, and some people die every day. We want the wicked out. Jehovah already said he was going to slay the wicked and cut them away in wording today, and it showed itself there. Jehovah's suggestion was to kill somebody, okay, that's done some nasty, because we've got occultic things. It's not okay to hang up people and kill them and cause stupidness in our earth. It's just not okay. Show me the 3 of Pentacles, please, Jehovah. Thank you. Somebody has known, somebody's been back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Maybe something happened at a park with children. Somebody trying to get their balance here, okay, back and forth about some matter here, okay. The King of Cups is also known about at the top of the mind space with this lie. Okay, so whoever the King of Cups is, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces here. We also have Aries, Sagittarius. Sagittarius is here. We have Taurus here. We have Pisces coming out in this reading. We have Gemini and Virgo that could also be here as well. It's known somebody, has been blocking. This shows people, bagging up stuff at the lake or whatever. This talks about trying to stop a flood. Something's around connected to flood energy. It's known that somebody lied and cheated or stole something or been back and forth about throwing somebody out, because there's 5 pentacles and all up here in the head. It's known somebody conspired something here about this King of Cups. The King of Cups is upright. He's a secret investigator or something like that. He would be upright. Then he'd be a very intelligent, but that's a very intelligent manipulator as well. We have a spy. Okay, somebody's been spied out, and somebody's been spied out, been watched, and everything else. And so somebody else thought they were being watched. Somebody else was being watched on top of that, because you brought that up the other day as well. This would be also children and teenagers around some ordeal. This is communication. We have communication in the next 24 hours as well. Show me the Magician, Yahuwah. The Queen of Swords in this day. So if this is an ex or a cross-dresser or somebody's undercover or somebody's just real sharp, or this can be medical as well. Could be the law. Always bring out somebody's, this is my drag queen, man. This is not nice looking at all. And but if this is in the upright, they'll just get up and then just be real sharp. Been taken advantage of in a really bad way. Okay, there's a commitment here. There's lots of money as well, and there's some type of communication here about somebody that if that's a medical situation, if somebody's crazy, the Magician being a manipulator also, they are. It's crazy right there. Okay, somebody's a freaking player around some ordeal. Jehovah, you just take through my hands, please, as you so mightily did. There's a student involved in some situation. That's what the pages can go back to. Just take several here. You just pick, Jehovah. Nothing is too difficult for you to bring out whatever you want to bring out in this reading. So we have student. Somebody has been thinking about something all the time. Well, this is also what the hangman can represent, trying to figure something out, looking from every angle. That something's been very stormy around some ordeal because somebody lied, they're freak. Some type of ruin. You're also dealing with somebody who is lofty. The word scatter is also out here, and shadow. We've got the shadow of the moon here as well. So, yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil. For your rod and your staff, they come from me. We have the shepherd's staff right here, Jehovah, because there's somebody crazy out here. There's been a secret person that's been watching, and something did happen at a hotel and a motel out of state is here. Okay, so we have travel. Some little hussy did something with somebody's spouse, and somebody went crazy over that, and somebody got, called up and got bugged, or their house got bugged, or something like that. Seen a little spy there, then somebody has been watched within some matter. We also have a senator here, okay? Well, I think we have a congressman here from the White House that's coming out here in this reading. We have projects that have been involved in, so we know people have stolen projects as well. Behold, the heaven of heavens is Jehovah's, thy Elohim, all the earth and all that there is in it. Yes, and people think that they're God, and they're just not. There's been a body of water around some ordeal. Okay, well, we have stormy waters, and so we got water energy out here. Jehovah says to return to your family and to forgive and to walk in love. Some people wouldn't do that. Now there's some this happens. Know somebody's lied about some stupidness. They've been blocking whatever the thievery was about, whatever the lie was about. Why somebody threw somebody freaking out in the first place. We've always been telling people to return to their family and walk into forgiveness. They don't want that. They want to cause more war, and I want to hunt you out and I want to kill you because I can't face my truth. Create in me a clean heart, O Elohim, and renew in me a right spirit within me, and cast me not away from thy presence, and take not thy Holy Spirit from me. Yes, Jehovah, that should be our prayer. The angel of Jehovah encamps around those who fear him. Yes, and there is protection. I hear there's protection here as well. Thank you, Jehovah. Somebody who's connected to dialysis out here as well. We have hospitals here, okay? Some type of a strike and a tail slap and attack and something from the rear inside, okay, took place within some ordeal. Okay, well, we have murder here with this sacrificing car. We have somebody psychedelic in their behaviors. If they work for the hospital, they got access to some type of drug, or you're just dealing with somebody who's on some type of drugs, and somebody attacks somebody. Something's here within some ordeal. There's something that is opposite or adjacent from something, I guess, that you're looking for. Something came out in my other reading that somebody was looking for something that was real near them. And always bringing something out here, maybe where you sit all the time in your house, and something's opposite or adjacent from you, or maybe King of Cups is connected to, I guess, the Seven of Swords up here. It's known about, okay? Whatever that is, you'll always just bringing it out. It goes to polishing energy as well. So if you are dealing with the cleaner, we had a house cleaner come out yesterday. A binding and ropes. Now we do know, again, we have the hanging man here. We do know that somebody has a desire to hang somebody, but that person will hang on the gallows for being stupid and crazy. They will be put down for their murderous acts that they've done to children. They're not going to get away with what they've done. So we do have binding ropes that are here coming out this reading. Someone from out of country is also involved in something, and being confident in this very thing, that he which hath begun a good work in you will perform it until the day of salvation, or Yeshua. And look, people, if you're walking with the Great One, he is going to make sure that you don't have to worry about these crazy freaks. They can try to taunt you. They can try to do whatever they want. And you get up and fight. He will make sure that you will be the one that wins in his name alone. And he will finish the good work that he started with you. Okay? People can't get up and tell what they know and face the freaking mirror. Away they will go. And they won't see their end days. They just won't. There's a crazy person out here, people. There's a crazy person out here. Those crazy people out here. Something that's here. We got three literal people here. The King of Cups, the Swords, and this is an X, it's an X, and then the Queen of Wands is also here. These people are the upright. They will do the upright thing. If they're not, they're manipulative. They're sharp. They're detached. They don't care. And they're the other woman. They're sluts. And we also have this player out here as well, I guess. And Knight is also here. Give me three more cards, please, Jehovah. A change and a new beginning. We do have some type of employee that is here, or a server, or a housekeeper, or something like that. This card talks about being submissive and things like that. So that is an employee card. Uncharted water that has been confusing. Something was circulated, okay? Either about this Queen of Wands, or this Queen of Wands did that, or something was circulated in society as well that's out here from a third party, okay? Because it's known that somebody was a cheater and a liar. There was a secret around something. Somebody did something on purpose to throw somebody out, because maybe children were involved. Somebody went back and forth, back and forth. That's why it's known that somebody has been blocking somebody. Stupidness. The foe is here. So if you're in the negative, it ain't going to go your way like you think so. Okay? Because Jehovah stated today that the wicked were going to be cut away. Okay? This is somebody who compares, and actually that wording came out today. And it also has been coming out several times the last few videos that I've done. Somebody just always, well, it doesn't look this way or that way, or if I'm not like this and it's not like that. Somebody likes to do that, and that's stupid. Why don't you just be who you're supposed to be in the earth, man? This is somebody who's been losing credibility within some ordeal, okay? And then we do have a lover here. This can represent somebody who loves somebody and they're upright. Also can go to possibly an affair that was here, because we do see it in picture up here as well. But it does represent a special person, a friend, a potential relationship, something like that. It's also about being whole. If you're dealing with music, then we know that we are. And so that we do have somebody plays a stringed instrument that's here, then it is here, because we did see the artist that was there. This will come out in this reading. Until next time, shalom.
Thank you all for listening, and I'll try to put the original down below. So if you're catching this, like, I don't know, whenever you're catching it, just check